Alright guys, we are here today. We're playing the Isle of Cats. We're going to play the full tutorial. This just came out on Steam 2 days ago, so we're going to try the full tutorial, see how it is. If y'all enjoy this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let me know down below in the comments if you plan on getting this video, or not this video, but this game after you watch the tutorial here. So let's just jump right into it. I know nothing about this game other than that it kind of looks like Tetris on a boat, so we'll see how good this tutorial is. So welcome to the Isles of Cats. Together we'll explore the island, rescue cats and ancient treasures, and find a way to fit them in your boat before returning home. The game is played in 5 rounds. The player with the most points at the end wins. Collecting cats, covering rats, and filling rooms are a few of the opportunities you'll have to get ahead. At the start of each round, both sides of the island are populated with cats. So this is round 1. So all these cats. Next is the fishing phase. Each player gains 20 fish. So up here's the icon here for all that. And selecting. So then comes the explore phase. Each player is dealt 7 cards. Alright. From these 7, you'll choose 2 to keep and pass the rest to the next player. Green border cards are rescue cards. Take a look. Rescue cards give you 2 things. So baskets and speed. So it gives you 1 basket, 1 speed. Each basket allows you to rescue 1 cat. Cats just love sitting on them. Of course they do. Some cats only give a half a basket and need to be combined with another to hold a cat. Wow. Speed sets the turn order each round. The faster you are, the better your pick of the litter. Okay, that's 3 speed on that card. Alright, so we'll take the regular as well as the canvas carry-all, which has a half a basket. So we have 1 speed, 1 full basket, 1 half basket. After each player chooses their cards, they pass the remainder to the next player. That player's avatar can be seen next to the confirmation button. So the butterflies, so this person here. So it goes here and then goes to the bottom, I guess, for turn order. The blue border cards are lessons. They give you bonus points at the end of the game for meeting certain conditions. So 9 points if you have exactly 5 purple cats on your boat. And the other ones here is 7 points if you have at least 5 fish. Alright, so it tells you this right here. For example, this lesson rewards you for having 5 cats on your boat. Players continue picking 2 cards and passing the rest until there's just 1 card left. So take a Vandermilt and the fish loop. Alright, so we'll take this one. So it looks like we're going to be aiming for purple cats. And then this is another half a basket here. So I guess there's a full basket now. We confirm. You're in the hang of it. Take any 2 cards you like. 7 points if you have 1 or more of each color cat touching the edge of your boat. 7 points if you have exactly 6 lesson cards. 9 points if you have exactly 5 green. I think we should probably just do 1 of each maybe. That way we could try to have 5 purple cats and then 1 of each as well. Maybe. And I guess we'll take this for the lesson cards here. Alright. The final card is passed, leaving each player with 7 cards again. Okay. Assessing discoveries. Now there's one more step. You need to pay for your new cards. Each card's cost in fish is shown in the top left corner. You can discard any you want, but you must pay for those you keep. This round, select confirm to keep all the cards you took. Alright. So we got 11 fish left. The cost of the kept cards come out of your fish total. Alright, that's re-lessons. Okay, after exploring is the re-lessons phase. All lesson cards that were kept are automatically played. So let's play, let's play, let's play it. Alright. So these are these are private lessons. There's going to be public ones. Neither you nor your opponents can see each other's lessons, but you can see how many each player has. So 3 lessons, 1 lesson, 1 lesson, 0 lessons. And now it's time to do the rescue cat phase. So after lessons are played, the rescue phase begins. Each player chooses any number of rescue cards in their hand to play. Drag the 3 cards indicated out to your boat and confirm. The rest will be saved for another round. So they want us to do this one and half a basket and the other half to make a full basket. And then we confirm that. Those cards gave you 2 baskets, 1 whole basket and 2 halves, which make a whole, and 2 speed. Each player also starts with 1 permanent basket, bringing your total to 3. Permanent baskets are extra sturdy and can be reused after each round. You could have played fish in that loop as well, but since it only gives you a half a basket, it would have been wasted. Better to combine it with another half basket in a later round. Players are sorted in order of their speed, then they take turns rescuing cats from the island. This round you go first. Take a cat and drag it from the island and drop it on your boat. Grab the adorable purple cat in the... Okay. You can rotate the cat with your mouse wheel or on the on-screen arrows, or flip it by the right-clicking. So flip, flip, rotate, rotate, and it wants us to place it there like that. And then we confirm the placements. Alright. Meow. Cats in the left field cost 3 fish to rescue on this side, while those on the right side cost 5. Remember, you also have to spend a basket for each cat you rescue. Alright, so we have 2 baskets left here. And 8 fish. So we can get one from the left side and then another one on the right side at that point. After your opponent takes turns rescuing cats, it's your turn again. Another purple cat will move you closer to the goal of the lesson you took. Yeah, because we want 9, right? And then we also want a cat of each color to be touching the edge of the boat. So it wants us to take this. Okay, this is kind of screwing me here though, because now this one's also touching the edge of the boat. And we confirm. When several cats of the same color all form a continuous group, it's called a family. Families are worth points at the end of the game based on how big they are, which you can see here. So if I have 3 touching each other, it equals 8 points. 4, 11, 5, 15. Okay, okay. So the scoring, when several cats of the same color all form a continuous group, is called a family. Families are worth points. Yep, yep, yep. The cat covered up a rat. At the end of the game, every visible rat on your boat is worth -1 point. So cover as many as you can. So all these little guys here and there. Alright, so now the other AI is taking their turn here. And we have 1 basket left with 3 fish. So we could take a 3 cost. Alright, so it's your turn again. Take another purple cat. Remember, you must put new tiles next to existing ones. Place the cat so it covers up that purple box. Alright, so... place it like that. Oh, I guess it wants us to place it like this. I can't flip it anymore. There we go. When you cover a treasure map with a cat of the matching color, you get to pick one of these common treasures and place it on your boat. Okay. So it wants us to... does it matter? I kind of want to look at my boat here. So I can see. I think I take this 2-piece because I think I can put it next to those purple cats. Like right here, right? Or I can cover up these right here, these rats. But I think if I put it here, it might be better because then I can connect up this way. So we'll try that. I don't know if that's correct or not. You can review all available treasures here in the middle of the beach. Oh, wait, what are these guys? Alright, so we're out of baskets, so we're not grabbing anymore, and we're also out of fish. So I guess it's going to become the next round. When a player can't or doesn't want to rescue a cat on their turn, they pass. When each player has passed, the phase ends. Alright, so... your boat is made up of different rooms. Their colorful borders help identify them. So there's yellow here, which is the captain's room, and then there's the deck, the storage room, captain's room, bedroom. At the end of the game, you lose 5 points for each unfilled room, so it's best to fill as many as possible. Alright. Cats and treasures can be placed across room borders. They can't decide whether they want in or out anyway. Fill at least 1 room and gather 5 purple cats to complete the tutorial. Nice. Alright. So that's our goal, I guess, to complete the tutorial. We also have these other lessons here as well. So now we choose again. So we have half a basket here, so I guess we'll... here's a speed though, but it costs... okay, we got 20 fish again. So I guess I will take that, and then... alright, there's... 1 point per cat's touching the edge of your boat. Wait, actually I kind of want that lesson. Per 2 cats. I mean, there's already 2 cats touching, and it kind of works with the other one where we have to have cats touching the boats. So we'll take that. And okay. So this counts for like a purple cat, or I could just take anyone, I guess. It's another full. Alright, let me just take this. That's a full basket and 1 speed, and then... 6. And I'll take another purple, I guess. 15 points if you have 3 or more cats of each color. Okay, we're not gonna get that. 9 points if you have exactly 5 orange. We're not gonna get that either. But I have to choose 2. So I guess we'll just take. Wait, don't we have something for if we have exactly 6 lessons? Okay, we might as well just take 2 lessons here just to pile those up. To at least achieve that. Remember, you don't have to keep and pay for all cards you've drafted. You can discard any you want. True. Okay. So I will take this one. This. And 1 point per 2 cats touching the edge, I think. 9 points. 15 points if you have 3 of each. 9 points if you have exactly 5. No, we're not going to have that. So that's going to give us only, what, 2 cages to take? Maybe I should get another full cage. Alright, so we get 3 cats basically here. Oh, I thought I had another. So this is going to rescue our red cat? Play any number. I guess we'll play both. Alright, our turn. Okay, we already have 3 cats, so really we just need to grab 2 more and fill the room. But what else do we have? 9 points for 5 cats, so we just need 2 more of that. And then 7 if you have 1 of each color. 9.15 if you have 3 more of each color. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this guy here. Oh, he has to connect, right? So we'll take this. Wait, you know what? I might as well take this guy here and just make it straight across. And this one looks pretty good to get all those rats done. I already got the filler room, so we really just need to gather 1 more cat and we're done the goals here for the tutorial. Is the tutorial really that short? It's only been like 13 minutes. Alright, so round 3 here. So, assessing, discoveries, and discard cards. Wow, 4 speed for that guy. Okay, I think we take another cage though. Pick a color 1 point per cat of the chosen color touching the edge of your bow. Okay, we might as well take purple for that. I'll take that and confirm those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that last lesson is our 6th lesson, so that will be 7 points for that. And 7 points if you have exactly 5 visible rats. Oh, so like counters the minus that you get for having rats. 7 points if you're the largest family of cats. In case of points, or in case of tie, you get the points. I'm gonna grab another of that, and I mean, we plan to have purple anyway, so maybe we will have the largest. Can you see other people's boats? I will just take this and this, but I probably won't buy it. Alright, so we'll take that, and I'll take that for speed. I kind of want to get, Well, another purple would have to go over this way. And this one wouldn't be too bad to go right here. However, that's an orange map, right? So an orange cat has to cover that. So this one maybe here. And then orange right here. We'll see. I'm gonna need another basket then for that. I'll pay for the speed. So that's three baskets we'll have because we already get one basket here already. So I think I'm good on that. I like this purple one probably. Alright, so we got that checked off, so that's 7 points. So yeah, I'm gonna play this and this. Alright, who goes first here? Alright, so I guess if I put a treasure here and then I would want, oh, that orange one that was there is gone. Dang it. Oh, that's bad though. Now, what about this? Oh, I'm so close. That feels bad. Okay, this one's not too bad. If I get a treasure, I could put the 2 treasure here. Right? Actually, this is even kind of... 2 treasure would still go there, though. Okay, this isn't bad. And then if I could try to get this guy and then go there, we'll see, we'll see. Nice work. That's enough exploring for what I can on the next tutorial to learn more advanced. Oh, okay. My whole plan just gone. Alright. Let's go to the next tutorial then. Learn about advanced cards and tiles and meet the game's villain. Alright. Welcome back. We need to hurry. The armies of Vesh Adarkan are threatening the island. Yar, look lively, lads. We're closing in on paradise. This island be ours for the taking. A game of the Isles of Cats lasts 5 rounds called days. After that, Vesh arrives and the game ends. Remember, whoever has scored the most points at the end of those 5 days is the winner. Alright, maybe we get to play out a full match here. Or I may have to just go play one after. Alright, select and discovery. Man, I was really going like hard thinking there in that last little tutorial and then it just ended. We've got our fish, now let's explore to get some cards. You've already seen rescue and lesson cards. Yep, blue and green. Purple cards like this one are anytime cards. They can be played anytime and have a variety of different effects. For now, take Mariel's design and invincible in 2nd gen. Okay, you're mine, you're mine. So I guess the cat that's on the card doesn't affect which one you pick. It's more so just I guess the art on it. Yellow cards are treasures. They can be played during the rare finds phase after the rescue phase. Ooh, look at all that treasure. That's kind of crazy. Take any rare treasure or take any 2 common treasures. Oof. Rare treasures periodically become available when the island is repopulated with cats. So we click this. Unlike the smaller common treasures, rare treasures are worth 3 points at the end of the game. Ooh. So these ones are only worth 1, I guess. Take Overgrown Shrine. Yes, I would like that. And take any other card. Gain 1 fish for each unique colored cat on your boat. I feel like that's kind of achievable. We'll probably get canceled anyways here, and we won't really be achieving this. Okay, what is this? You play Oshak's card. Sorry if I butcher any names. I'm sorry. During the same phase, you play treasure cards after. So you play Oshak's cards during the same phase. You play treasure cards after the rescue phase. Okay. Oshak's cards are found here. You get to choose the color of these special cats when you play them, and they don't require a box. Okay. So we take that. And I guess gain 2 for each that we have. I mean, we're already going to be able to get 1, so I guess we'll take that. So then now it's round 3 here? No, it's turn 3, I guess. Or phase 3, really. Yeah, phase 3. Alright, now which cards to keep? There are no green cats in the fields for this. Okay, and is a little expensive. Discard those and hang on to the rest. So choose to discard those 2. Alright, I guess we're not getting that cat, so picking up this was useless. Alright, read lessons. Oh, there's a public lesson. Time for the read lessons phase. It looks like one of your opponents took a public lesson, so that has a blue border. All players get 2 points per red cat touching the edge of the border. Okay. There are special types of lesson that applies to all players no matter who played it. Damn, okay. From here on out, you can make your own choices, score as many points as you can. Keep in mind, if you ever want to see how an opponent's doing, you can jump to their boat by selecting their avatar. Alright, so we can see, oh, I guess their boats are like right here. They're like docked nearby. So if I click, can I just move around? No, you can't just move around. So you have to click the icons to actually look at people's boats. Alright, so I guess we'll just play this. This is our only rescue. Sorry, that's the only thing I can play. So these cards get put back into my deck, I guess, to be reshuffled. Oh, they had to draw 2 cards? Oh, okay. Alright, so we don't even have lessons. So what is this? Rescue a cat, gain 1 permanence for 6 fish? That I only have 6 fish. Alright. So there's a yellow for this. Okay, what if I take this and put him right there and just cover that? Then I get the chest, right? So now I gotta pick a treasure here. I guess it doesn't matter. So I could fill it out this way, or I could put a 1 on that. But maybe we try to push further out this way. And if I get a blue cat up there, okay. I should probably do this though. And then we can play a card, game 1, fish for each unique card. So that's an anytime, so it doesn't have to happen right now. Can't pay for this though, right? Oh, I pay. Okay, you don't pay when you play it, you're just playing it in general, I guess. So this, I'd probably pass on this because I assume this goes away once I use it, and I only have 1 unique cat on my boat right now. That's my assumption. Unless this gets reshuffled after. So I could rescue a cat here. I do have 2 more baskets. I have 3 fish. I can only take from this side. So if I try to do blue here. No. What about another orange cat? I'll need a 1-piece treasure to cover that though. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad because I could build up this way. But I'm not going to get bonus for same color unless I build purple this way. Which is interesting. Or I can just go here. Like this and try to go out that way. Maybe I do that. Yeah, we'll do that. This is worth more points, right? If I have another orange one touching, if I get like an orange one here or something, or here, that would be worth 8 points. So we don't have another unique, so we might as well pass that. And we'll pass again, and then rare finds. After rescuing, during the rare finds phase, you can choose to play treasure or Oshak's card, so I can play this now. Take any treasure. Okay, obviously we take the big one. And No, wait. Wait, flip that and do that. There we go, there we go. Okay, so now it's a new round. So time for a new round. The island is refreshed with cats and maybe even some rare treasures. Unlike leftover cats, rare treasures don't go away at the end of the round. So they're still chilling there. Wow, a lot of green cats here. Alright, what is this? Take any 2 small treasures or pay 1 to take any 2 common treasures. Nine points if you have exactly... No, we don't. I guess we have to take... Okay, this is a free half a basket. So I'll take these 2, I guess. Actually, no, I should probably take another treasure, right? But it's 2... Take any 2 small... Actually, 2 small. We'll do 2 small treasures. Maybe we'll get that. I don't know. Ooh, it may... That's a big expensive card, though. Yeah, this is a whole basket. I'll take the whole basket, and maybe I take this even just to discard it so that other people can't get it. Pick a color, gain 1 fish for each cat of that chosen color. The chosen color, and then there's another full basket. I guess maybe the... Yeah. Jump into play an anytime card before accessing... Oh, wait. I don't have unique cards, though. I only have 2 cats. No, we'll decline. So does this get shuffled back? So let me take the whole basket. Let me take... I already have half a basket here, right? No, I don't. The other one. Take the small treasure. So now I have... Oh, wait, these are discarding. What am I talking about? So discard, discard, discard that. And then I think I'd keep all this. All players get 2 cats for 2 points per red touching the edge. So I want to get my reds over this way and touching that border. So we'll play that, that, and that, and continue here. I got a lot of baskets, 2 temporary baskets though. Draw 3 cards. So, okay, now it's my turn. Yo, this long red one would be very nice, but we'll just wait for it, I guess. I'll buy another orange cat right here. Then I need a little treasure though there. Wait. Yeah, maybe like this and that red one can go here if I'm able to get it, and maybe a treasure would fit right there perfectly. And we don't have unique cats, so I'm just chilling. Alright. Wait, did that cat I want... Oh, the red one went. Damn it. Okay, I guess I'll switch over and go blue here. Oh, that seems kind of good. We're gonna get the treasure, so we'll get a treasure here. So... Okay, I can only get the basic one. Oh, I definitely don't want to put it there, so I'll just place... wait. There's not just a 3 cat though, so I might as well place the treasure like that on the edge. And I mean that would give me 2 fish currently, right? But I'll just wait. I got 7 fish. I can get 1 more 5 or 2 3s for fish. I wanted a red one over this way, unfortunately. However, if I do blue like that, then I could leave myself over here for the purple. But But I do want red, but there are no reds. I lost out on that straight line red one when I took this orange cat, unfortunately. Still only have 2, so that's only gonna give me 2 fish. I might as well wait. I can play a small treasure though, or pay 1 fish to take 2 common. This straight line one here would be great down there. Is there a log? Okay, there is. Take a common treasure. Took a common treasure. Played precious rings. Take any 2 small treasures or pay. Okay, I could take 2 small. Right, I could take 2 small here. And do we pay a fish for this? No, you don't. It's only when you draft it you pay the fish. So take any 2 small treasures or pay 1 fish to take a common one. Wait. Can I take a common one then? Or do I not have... Okay. I don't want to place it right here and just fill up this area here. Because I don't say I'm going to get a cat that can fill that space, right? Or, wait. If I do this and then a 1 here, that'd fill this captain's room. So we'll do that. And then I take this. So this room's filled here then, right? Okay, I need a red cat. Pick a color. All the players get 3 points per lonely cat of the chosen color. So if I just get 1. Damn, yo, if I just get 1 purple cat right here, like this guy, and just leave him there, that could be 3 points. Discard any 2 treasures to get no for each private lesson. I have like no private lessons. That's actually crazy. These cards are kind of bad, to be honest. 1 point per private lesson card you have in play. We have none. I might take this. Pick a color. All players get 3 points per lonely cat of the chosen color, and I pick purple. I think I might try to do that. Take any rare treasure. I think I will take that as well. Okay, here we go. Yeah, give me a basket. Place your cat, your next cat or treasure anywhere on the boat. Oh, that could be kind of nice. Just randomly place one right here, right? Like this green guy, just right here. That could be interesting. I might take that. Just that seems kind of good. 5 purple cats, yo. 1 per lonely cat. So that'll be only 1 point if I just have only 1 purple. That feels kind of bad. Discard any 2 lessons, gain 1 basket. Well, that's not a bad. Okay, jump in anytime. No. Declined. So any time cards seem to stay in your hand. This kind of seems interesting to keep. I think I get rid of that. I don't have lessons, so get rid of that. The treasure seems not too bad, to be honest. Treasures are what? Rare treasures give me 3 points, so... I think the rare treasures are these big ones though, right? Okay, where are my cards? Okay, this one seems kind of interesting. Place your next cat or treasure anywhere. And these are 2 baskets, and that's a lesson for everyone. I go down to 12 if I keep all this though. I guess the number indicates how many of these treasures are here. So there's 7 little ones, 11 2 pieces, 3, 4. Alright. Damn, this is actually kind of expensive. I already have 2 baskets, so I'm pretty good on that. I think I might go with this, to be honest. Alright, so I mean, I need 2 points per red cat touching the edge. If I can get, alright, choose your color. Yeah, I'm gonna take purple, I think. If I can get a nice little purple guy over here, then he could be my one lonely cat. A lonely cat's a cat not touching any other cats of the same color. Oh, wait. A lonely cat is a cat not touching. Yeah, so he's just gonna chill by himself as one. Okay, yeah, that purple. If I can get this purple right here for 5 and throw him right here, right? I think that's the idea, but I do go first. So let me play that. And I can't play anything else, so I'll just confirm here. I might actually not get this cat, but... everyone's getting these reds here for this. All players get 2 points per common treasure, so right now that's worth 8 points for me. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so... oh, he's just... too tiny. Nope. Yo, if I place any cat, then I could just throw him like... actually, wait. Any cat... no. That's too much. That cat's gonna touch something else, right? Wait. And this purple cat is not that great. So that's not too great here. One treasure. I'm gonna have to play this. Kind of wanted to do some connection type of thing. Maybe I'll have better luck later. So maybe I should just go take a red cat and yeah, put the red right here. Oh, actually, now that we can get a treasure, I wish you could pull these cats so I could see again. 3 and 2 down would be that. So if I... wait. Let me do this. To reach this way. I mean, I got 3 cat. I mean, I might as well. I got 3 unique. Maybe it's better to save that card to play when you have like a bunch of different color cats. The most fish. Alright, so this purple guy's still here. And then I would need a one-piece treasure. Okay, this cat doesn't seem too bad to chill like this and then go a piece down here or something. That doesn't seem too bad. And this will be my one lonely cat here. I think I'm gonna do it. And then I get another treasure. There's other cats here. I got 8. Going green this way might not be bad, so even this and then try to get the green done. And another treasure there. So fill that. I just get another. Place anywhere. Oh, I could place this guy like anywhere like that. Ideally like this probably. Yeah, can I do that? Wait. Like this. I might not be thinking far enough ahead here though. I feel like I should get a two-piece and just cover this here. Actually, however... There we go. I have 2 fish, so I could actually spend this. Oh, no, I could just play this. It doesn't cost fish. I don't know why I keep thinking the cost is up there, but this is when you draft it. So yeah, let me do this. Oh, I should have just kept that for that. That was so bad. This is just a 4-piece here, but we want to play a cat over that way. That doesn't seem too bad. I got a nice bit of treasure here, man. So all players get 3 points per lonely purple cat on the boat. So I get 3. So if I get another purple cat that's over chilling by itself, like right here. Okay, actually. Draw 2 cards. That doesn't seem too bad. 7 if you have exactly 6 lessons. I have no private lessons. Pick a color. All players get 1 point for per treasure chosen. Oh wait, so this, I mean that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it goes blue cats, and if I put another blue right here, it'll still be touching for family. That seems kind of crazy. I might be screwed on, actually, you know what, someone else, wait, no, but then someone might pick a different color. Let me try that. Let me just take that lesson. I don't say it's a good idea to have a lot of public lessons or giving. Alright, so we might as well, wait, what is it? Take 1 tile from the bag at random and immediately place it on the boat. 2 points per rare treasures. Ooh, that feels kind of good, but someone else might just play that for us. And this costs 0 fish, so I might as well take it. And I probably take this again here, so I can place anywhere. However, 9 points if you have 5, exactly 5 orange cats. I already have 3, so I might as well maybe try that. 7 points if you have 1 or more of each color cat touching. If you have 1 or more of each color cat. So that's 1, 2, 3. Is he touching the edge? Like, is this the edge? Cause I almost have that then, right? But this isn't a private lesson, is it? I kind of want this. Okay, discard that. I kind of want that. This is kind of expensive. I got 2 permanent baskets already, so if I did get rid of this, it wouldn't be too bad. To be honest, I wish I could draft this out of here because this is kind of useless. That gives me 3 speed though. This is just free, so I have to keep that. Down to 16. You know what, I might just keep everything I have here. Jump into play before you rescue. Jump in and I'll just play this, then draw 2 more cards. Oh, this is 6, but I gain 1 oh, you're getting basket permanently, so that'd be 3 every time I start. Pick a color. Our players get 5 points if they have 3 or more cats of the chosen color on their boats. This guy has a lot of red already, so definitely don't pick red. They have a lot of red too. They don't really have a lot of orange though, but they may start building orange. I might take this and make it orange. But there's already orange. I mean, a lot of people want to go for orange at that point. And I might take this permanent basket because that would end up giving me 3 for the next round. Okay, let me get me back to my boat. Alright, choose a color. Pick a color. All players get 1 per treasure touching the chosen color on the cat. Okay, so we picked blue because our blue cats are touching a lot of treasure. Okay, so there's a lot of public lessons here. I have 1. Okay, so this is so. Wait. Public and just okay. So when it doesn't say public in the bottom left. All right. So if I have 5 orange, then I get 9 points exactly. So that's not bad. Okay, so we'll play this for speed and this, and then confirm. So we go last, it looks like. And our speed is not it. This guy has 7 lessons. 9, 3. Oh my, I have 1. Oh, bro, we ain't getting no points here. No points. Okay. So I gotta get more orange cats, basically. I personally think that seems like a good spot for this. I might as well just spend this so I can. I'm not gonna be able to afford another cat though. But it is permanent, so I guess it will carry over to the last round. I needed 1 treasure here, but then I can put... Wait. I think I should have it the way I had it. Like this. Another treasure here. That feels kind of bad, though. Wait. No. Put this cat back. Two treasure, 1 treasure. But how many more treasure am I actually? I don't think I'm getting more treasure at this point. But I should probably take a cheaper cat, but this guy... Yeah, I'm taking this. 1 treasure and then like a line of treasure. However, if I get another lonely purple cat... I put him here. That don't seem too bad. I think... I have to take this... Wait. I can do it like this. And I could get 2 cats, which means I would be able to get another purple lonely cat. You know what though? Because like that's like the cross cat here, so that might not be bad to actually take this guy and put him here like that. I do need 1 more. I'm barely gonna get points for that. All players get 1 point per treasure touching a blue cat. So we definitely want another blue, but I can make this purple cat lonely. Or I can get this other blue guy right here like this. Another 1 treasure? I don't get this other purple though. Another purple gives me 3 points. And he fills quite a bit of space as well. Like if I touch it there. But blue's our family, so I might as well go here for this. Alright, we're gonna see if this is permanent basket for next round. Place your next cat or treasure anywhere? No, I can't. Take any two. Yeah, we got no treasure cards, so we're not getting anything here. I don't even... Man, all those orange cats got swiped up quickly. I need one more orange to get at least 9 points. And green, I mean, has 13 fish left over. Currently have 7 less. Guys, it ain't looking too good for us for points. I mean, I got 14 off of this, 3 for this too, 5 for that. All players get 2. Oh, what is this? Land ho. These cats are practically within our grasp. Oh my god, this is the last round before Avesh's boat arrives. You better hurry. I got 1 lesson, man. I think I messed up not reading the bottom left. I thought they were publics, but like, this is a personal lesson. 1 point per 2 cats touching it. I think I actually take this at this point. 9 points if you have exactly 5 treasure. I have way too much. I should take a basket. Oh, I kind of want the treasure though, because I can put another 2 treasure here. And that would touch 2 cats, so that'd be even worth more points, right? I need to guarantee myself another orange cat though. For sure, but I do think I take this. I take those 2 for sure, for sure. There's a cheap baskets. Yeah, so I might as well take a... This is speed though. But if I draft these, that's 4 fish already gone for my 21. This would give me speed to be the first to pick an orange cat. I just need 1, so I don't know how bad people... This blue one though would actually be great right here. All the same, so... Maybe we do want a Speedy Gonzalez card, and... This is just 2. So I got 9. And I might as well take this and this just to have them and discard them. I'm not going to actually buy all those. Okay, I got that back. So discard this because that's a half. And these are actually looking quite expensive now. That's... Well, actually, I mean, I kind of only need the speed here. I need 5 to get 1 more orange. Then I need 3 fish. So now I'm at 8 out of the 14. So there's 6 fish left over after that. So I only need 1 orange, and I would like to get another blue. Oh, I'm not gonna... Man. Wait, is there one that can just fill here perfectly? Not really. I don't even have a lot of rooms covered either. Like this dining room, I got like nothing going on. I covered... Okay, there's 1 rat left. If I can get... I think this one would touch, right? The treasure, I would just be putting another treasure here. Yeah, I think I'm good with 14 there. So this is gonna give me 3 speed potentially. I could rescue anyways without even spending that though, right? I have 3 baskets anyways. I think I'm good. I'll just go last. I just need 1 orange cat and preferably a blue. Oh, they're repopulating on this island. Oh, there's more on this side here. Okay. So I just need 1 orange. Is there any way I fill a room? Like if I take this orange, like, no, that kind of screws that room. Is there any way I get the captain's room filled? I need exactly 5 orange. Oh yeah, there's no way. I mean, unless I get the cat like that, and I take this one, and then this. I wish you could take like multiple so you can plan better, but you gotta like kind of plan in your head. So this little box can be taken. Then I need a treasure and 1. 2 common treasures though actually would fill that, but this space is blank then. I could get a nice treasure, and then this guy can still fit here actually. So I think I go here, and that's my 5 orange cats done. Oh, it's my turn again? Cool. Okay, then we take this blue one here. Then if I get the treasure here, that'll cover this whole room. Oh, everyone's saving their fish for extra points. That is crazy. Okay, I got 5. Okay, is there anything to like maximize my points here? I need to play this for treasure. Maybe I save my 6 fish for points. At this point, I don't think. Unless I grab another blue. But the blue can't really go anywhere at this point. So I keep the 6. Well, how much is family though? So 3 of the same give me 8 points. So I might as well grab one more. Oh man, this red cat is useless, right? What's the red cat's giving me 2 points. The red cat purchase was actually useless. So I guess I could grab one more green, and that would actually give me 8 points. Is there any way I can... You know what? I can... Oh, I'm not going to touch it though, right? Is there any way we touch? No. They're not long enough. Unless... Nope. That is not long enough to cover that rat. But I basically need another cat anyways. I'm not going to be able to cover this room here either, it looks like. So that's unfortunate. I guess I'll go here though. So at least gives me 8 points for that green cat. This card's so useless. That's a dead card. So now I can grab one more. It would have to be a 3-cost fish though. Is there a bonus for 4 cats? 4 is 11 points. So if I grab another green here. Oh, I have no more baskets though, because I didn't play that. Okay, that's useless to play that. Alright, let me just play my treasure here. Oh, these other guys are going to take the treasure. I just need a 4-piece treasure, but I don't think I could take it. The 4-piece would cover this room perfectly here. For the dining room. Okay, there's another room filled. Oh, it's so unfortunate there's one rat here, so I'm gonna lose, yeah, I'm gonna lose a point. Alright. Alright, let's see how we do here, guys. So it's my turn, but I can't grab anything, right? I can't get treasure now. I can just play any. I don't have any of these cats, so this does nothing. This does nothing either. Alright, I got 4 blues though. 5 orange, which is also another family. This Minus 15 points. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Vesh is here. Let's see. Congratulations, you finished the tutorial. Let's see how many points we got. So that's for our cats here. Damn, we had a lot of points for cats. We get minus 15 for all the empty space, though. That 25. Okay, okay, okay. It's not looking too bad for us. We got 9 treasures. Minus 1 for the rat. Damn, these guys did nothing. What's the AI doing here? Oh, here's where all their points come in. For all the lessons. Ooh, so we got 70. Man, that... Holy. This guy had all the lessons going. Okay, that's not bad, though, for our first, like, kind of full match. There's 71 points at the end. We definitely lacked on the lessons because I thought... I didn't really see that there was a difference between private and public. I didn't really catch on to that until it was too, like, kind of too late. Because I had drafted a lot of lessons that I probably could have taken and actually probably could accomplish for more points. So that was where we definitely lacked there. Let's click that. We completed. We got defeated, but that's not bad. Let's see the other guys' boards, though. I think we did fairly good, to be honest, for our first match. They have a lot of empty space, but it didn't... Like, who won that? Let me see the results again. Who? Okay, so it's the red players. So let's go look at their boat here. So even with all these rats showing, it didn't matter. They had all this area covered. They had 3... Oh, wait, no. I wish you could see what they... Oh, I guess if you did show results again. So they have rat levers. Oh, okay. Here's their lessons. Okay. So they had a lot. Well, let's see where they got. 4 points for treasures. 7 points if you have at least 5 fish. 4 points off of that. 0, 0. 10. 1 point per private lesson card you have in play. So they got 10 points just for having all these lessons. And look at this. 2 points per visible rat on your boat for 26. So that's why they didn't cover anything up. They got 26 points off of just having rats on their boat. So a rat is minus 1 point, but then they get a 1 point anyways. So that's kind of crazy. And then for public lessons, all players get 2 points per private lesson they have. Yeah, this is definitely where we failed here for this, because we had nothing. Like, this guy got 20 points off of having all these private ones. For some reason, I don't know, I missed the little like public lesson part right here and the difference between that. I definitely could have drafted myself more lessons, and I think I actually might have won if I would have won if I had done that. But no, that was fun. Let's go back to menu. Let's look at the other options of this game here. So that was a tutorial, guys. Which, I mean, that was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed myself playing that. So there's family mode. Play the simplified family mode. So there's a tutorial for this as well. Oh, there's pass and play. That's nice. I like them adding pass and play. I know Dune Imperium doesn't have pass and play. Arc Nova has pass and play, though. So it's interesting. They have pass and play for this as well. They have Verse AI. There's also a family version. I assume the family version is... I'm just going to quickly look at this. Is maybe without, like, private lessons or something. Well, let's just maybe even go through this right now. Welcome to the Isles of Cats family mode. Together we'll explore the mystical island, rescue as many cats as we can find, and sail home to safety before the evil Vesh Dark Hand arrives. Best score wins. We got 5 days to rescue cats before the evil Vesh Dark. Okay, let's see just the difference. So the game, you'll choose 2 lesson cards. These give you extra points at the end of the game if you complete them. Lesson cards ask you to do things like rescue cats of a certain color or place cats in a specific location on your boat. If you have 5 green cats, sure, and then 1 point per 2 cats touching. 2 points per filled room. Let's try that. These are like the smaller rooms, right? So maybe you should try to aim to get these ones. Because, I mean, this is a small room too as well. Because the guy who won basically like had like this and like half of this. This is like a really big room though. But I guess you have that card that you can place a cat anywhere. You could like place a cat over here, which would probably be ideal. Fill this room out, and then it also kind of leads you down to here and then up to here. So maybe starting at the front, get that card that allows you to put anywhere, and then put a cat this way or something, or a treasure, and then you could build from that, right? Every round the island is populated with cats and treasure. You'll take turn picking any cat you like and placing it on your board. This one looks good. All right, you tell me. And we'll place it. So yeah, you can rotate with the mice wheel or right click to flip it. Now it's your turn, your opponent's turn. So they got a purple. Okay, your turn again. You'll want to keep an eye on your rat situation at the end of the game. Each visible rat is worth -1. Hey, we just seen the AI have like a lot of rats, and it did not matter if they had that lesson on them. So That's something we gotta keep in mind. So they want us to grab another green cat. So we'll grab it here and cover these 2 rats. And adjacent groups of the same color of cats are called families. And yeah, we went over this earlier. Families are worth points at the end of the game. So 3 of these guys touching each other is worth 8 points. 4 touching 11. 5 is 15. 6, 20, 7, 25, 8. 10 cats of the same color touching. But what is this? In family mode, there are no points for rare treasures and there are no public lessons. So there is only private lessons here in family mode. So that's what I guess is simplified. And there are no rare treasures. There are only those common treasures, it seems. So let's see if it tells us that. Alright, there are treasure map, or these are treasure maps. When you cover one with a cat of the matching color, you get to pick a treasure and place it on your board. Alright, so it's our turn, and we're gonna rescue a cat that is green. Oh, actually, we'll rescue this yellow one and just... Oh no, I can't. Okay, let me just do green then. And get the treasure, and then take this 3-piece and cover all 3 of these rats. Rooms with any spaces left open at the end of the game are worth a -5. So -5 points if this is left. 5. So if you're already building one space, you kind of want to make sure you have that space covered so that you're not losing 5 points off of it. Because you only put 1 cat there or something. Keep playing on your own for the rest of the round. Alright, let's see. So, rescue a cat here. These cats are, kind of whatever. I mean, I guess the orange cat is here. It's not really a good shape, though, to be honest. If I take this blue one and try to get down this way. Actually, it's probably better if I cover most of this room like this. Yeah, where did they find... Oh, no, they took that cat. I was going to say, where did they find that cat? You are natural at this. The game of the Isles of Cats lasts 5 rounds. You can continue this tutorial to practice concepts you've learned or head over to game creation to test your... Okay. So I guess the simplified version is that there's no public. And I guess there are no rare treasures. There are only these common treasures, right? Because it says in family mode there are no points for... Okay, there's no points. So there are rare treasures, but you don't get points for them? Okay, okay. And there are no public lessons, so it's only whatever lessons you draft yourself here. So on round 2, yeah, so we'll go all through. Okay, interesting. Alright, so I'm not going to play the rest of that, though, but there is that, guys. Yeah, we'll resign from this. So there is the family mode simplified rules there. That's interesting. And there's the pass and play, which I like that feature on these games here. Pass and play with your partner on the same PC or whatever device when this comes out for mobile and stuff. What is your rescue? Okay, that's a login for that. Take on challenging modifiers and compete against other players for high scores in the special game mode. Okay, so I guess there's some challenges that you can do if you go here, and you can be on like a leaderboard or something. That's the friends list, what you got to sign in for. Stats, it seems. Now here's an interesting thing I saw earlier is in video you can actually do tabletop cats 2D, so it replaces the 3D cat tiles with the 2D cats from the original board. So let's just turn that on, and let's just go back to let's just go AI real quick. So AI medium difficulty, there's what, easy, hard. Family mode simplifies many aspects of the game, making it suitable for younger players and those newer to board games. Players won't draft cards each. Okay, so you don't draft cards either. Instead, each player starts this game with 2 lesson cards and takes... Okay, so you don't even get to draft extra lessons either. So you're going to start with those 2 that you pick, and that's... Okay, that's not bad, actually. Just start with those 2 lessons, and then you just work your way towards those 2 for the 5 rounds. That's interesting. Okay, but let's go here and let's look at the 2D compared to the 3D here. Let's see. So I'm just going to pick whatever, and we're just going to be looking at the way the tiles look here. Okay, so yeah, it's just a little picture here, okay. So just the original art. So there's that, and then if we turn this back on, there they are in 3D. I kind of prefer the 3D, to be honest. They look better than the tabletop cats 2D. Kind of looks pixely. I wish you could like zoom in on this. Oh wait, you can zoom in. Okay, why didn't it let me? Oh, you can move too as well. Wait, is there keyboard? Oh, okay. So WASD actually does let you go around, and you can zoom as well. Okay, so now this is how I can access these other guys' boats, which I like being able to see everyone's boat here. In Ark Nova, you have to click on their icon only to be able to see their map. I like that everyone's board essentially is in view for you to go around here. That's cool. I wonder if that's only in this AI though. If I went online, would it still be like that? But yeah, so that's the 2D art here for that. And then if we switch back. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like that they have that. That's a cool feature. Okay, let's resign from this. Let's go see what else they have. So that's the family, the AI, pass and play there. There's also the local play for challenges. So there's different challenges here. Boats have twice as many treasure matches, and there's like in the heroic challenge once you complete that basic one. Roomy, whenever a player fills a room, they draw a tile at the random from the bag and immediately place it on their boat. You can't win unless your boat is full. That's interesting. Treasure, groups of connected rare treasures are scored like cat families. I kind of like the idea of that. I was enjoying collecting my little treasure there and filling out the board. Whenever a player covers 3 or more rats with a single cat tile, they draw a first mate's cap, which is half a basket and costs 0 fish. That's kind of cool. Tiles can be placed anywhere on your boat regardless of adjacency to other tiles. Your boat has 10 extra rats. If you get that one lesson where rats are worth extra points, that's a lot of extra more points. The fastest player does not spend fish to rescue their first cat each round. Ooh, that's interesting. So I guess when you draft the speed cards, you're kind of saving fish as well, eh? And I get, actually, you know what, that'd be good to buy the 5 cost fish, but you only spent 3 fish when you drafted the 3 speed card. That's an interesting tactic for that, for early bird. Cozy up. Your rooms only count as being full if they have contained... Wait. Your rooms only count as being full if they contain more than one color of a cat. Okay. So they're going to cozy up with different colors. Collector, you score 15 points for each sets of one of each color of cat, but you do not score family. Sets don't have to be touching. Interesting. And there's lesson learned. Gain an additional 5 points for each private lesson you scored at least 5 points from. But you lose 5 points for each private lesson you didn't score at least 5 points from. That seems maybe a little tough. You gotta be on the drafting there of the lessons. Your cat families don't score if they touch any other kind of cat. Your cat families don't score if they touch any kind of other... Does that... So my greens have to be off to the side. So am I supposed to get that card that allows you to place anywhere? To really do that? And like, here's the different icons. Not a bad... What is it? A dragon? A dragon in a fish cat game? Okay. And 2 of these fish here. Turtle, squid. Okay, we always go blue. Blue dragon. Kind of like this penguin though. We'll be honest. Alright, so that's the challenge there. They have AI mode. And then solo mode. So the classic Isles of Cats solo play experience. Your younger sister is tagging along, and she's trying to take all the credit for your hard work. She starts the game with a number of special lessons cards based on your chosen difficulty and removes cats from the fields. You'll still draft cards and rescue cats as normal, but you'll have to make clever plays to make sure your sister doesn't score higher than you. Okay, that's interesting. So it's kind of like House Hegel on Dune, where the AI is basically just taking up board spaces and taking away things from you to make it a little harder for you to score. So that's the local play. There is online play, but you have to log in. So I'll log in and then I'll be right back here. Alright, and we're back. We logged in. Okay. No one is playing this, it looks like. There's a chat here. Okay. It's an hour ago. Cats are the best. Howdy, howdy. Okay. Not bad. Hi. Just is cute. For full tutorial. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. I'm not gonna actually send that there though. But okay, so no one's playing this. Kind of like Ark Nova, where it's kind of hard to find games. The player count I think isn't too high for this game. It might be in the 30s, but okay. So now that I've logged in, here's actually the challenge modifier here. So season 1, game 2, time remaining 2 days. So for this challenge here, it's extended families. Whenever a player creates a family of size 5, they immediately rescue a cat for free. And then the scoring modifier is a rush job, +2 for each round in which you have the highest speed. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so there is a leaderboard here. Let's see how many peeps are on. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, we got 15 player count here. Is all here on the board. Not bad. I like the little art there of the pearl clam. That is cool. And here's the rules. Every 3 days, a new rescue begins with unique rules and scoring modifiers. The same modifiers apply to all players. Players earn the following leaderboard points based their final score and their placement in the game. You must score at least 1 point in a game to qualify. In addition, players can gain bonus points using the special scoring modifiers of the current rescue game. The highest score of your first 3 attempts contributes to your leaderboard placement for a rescue. Your best score will also contribute to the season leaderboard. Compete during the 10 games of the season to earn achievement badges. Nice, nice, nice. So there's that as well. So here's the play history, I guess, as well. So they seem to be including play history now in all the newer adaptations. They did just add it to Dune recently, and Ark Nova had it when it came out. So they seem to be adding this now. So it's not going to show because we weren't signed up for the tutorial, but I assume the tutorial would be here, and you'll be able to see like the finish, the score, lesson points, and all that in your past games. As well, it looks like there's going to be categories for player sets. So if I played a match, it should populate this with stats, maybe like how many purple cats I get and stuff like that. So that is the Isle of Cats. If y'all enjoyed this tutorial video and this walkthrough and the features of this game, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you guys plan on getting this game. It seems, I mean, I had a good time playing the tutorial, to be honest, so it was enjoyable. It kind of like reminded me of a little bit of Tetris with cats putting on the boat and trying to fit them in. So you kind of have to do some like pre-planning and thinking of kind of ahead on what kind of spaces you're going to have left open on your boat when you're placing down your other cats. Because like when we were doing the tutorial, we kind of had some situations where I would have only like a little one spot left open, which a cat is not going to fit there, but a treasure fits there, which I do like the treasure being able to fill kind of like those little 1 slot, 2 slots spaces as well. So that's interesting. So I definitely enjoyed my time with this tutorial here, and I definitely plan to play a little bit more of this. I think that was a good time. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment if you want to see more Isles of Cats. Let me know how you liked it. Are you going to buy this game? Direwolf is adapting a lot of different kind of games. I mean, Ark Nova, one of the recent ones. Isles of Cats now. Ark is in the works. We're hoping for that Immortality announcement soon, guys. We're hoping for it. But anyway, guys, I appreciate watching this video. Hit that like, hit subscribe, and until next time, peace.